Phone.
Like just one of them ones that you see him like, damn, I ain't seen. Oh, dude just looked was like, hey, go to the fifth level. And I looked at him, he's like, trust me, go to the fifth level. So I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean? I'm already.
Wait. What is this? This ain't Sweet 20. This ain't Sweet 23 today. It's Sweet 23. Yeah. Okay, because I didn't know if it was Diary Sweet 23. Well, what up, everybody? We live? Oh, what up, everybody? This is Tay. We are on Sweet 23 podcast. I am one of your hosts. We got the other host. She's gonna do her little stroll. Y'all know how she do it. Bink, boom, wow, bang, bink. Oh, different. We going different. Well, we ain't finna wait for you because she needs to adjust. You want to introduce yourself?
Robin.
We done seen Robin a few times.
Yeah, I'm back.
Rob, aka R. Dot.
Robin.
I was here getting cussed out a couple weeks ago. Y'all saw it.
So it's two Rob, Tay.
Oh,
That's crazy.
That's fun.
What a cool
See how the
idea.
Lord is. People always try to put something. See how God is. See how God work. Ain't got nothing to do with God.
On time.
And we got the other host.
Hey. That wasn't enough.
This is what I'm talking about. I ain't had time to open up my damn water. I was finna.
That's the quickest hey ever.
Well, we really ain't got shit to talk about.
We do. You have a lot to talk about.
Okay, yeah. So I was.
Well, we had to switch it up because the ladies. Oh, sorry. We had to switch it up because the ladies.
They got scared.
No, that's not what happened.
Listen to what happened.
It was only two other ladies. And it was actually two other men.
Hey, we gonna talk about this
keep it
coincidence. We gonna talk about this coincidence.
Just keep it real.
What you gonna do? I'm gonna tell what happened with the men too. So.
Go do what you
I'm
do.
Just playing. No,
what happened with the men?
No, ain't nothing happened.
Exactly. What happened with the women? They didn't show.
Because what was the show about originally?
What was the show about originally?
Good women.
And so a time.
Good women. We're here.
Y'all want to talk about it, or y'all want to?
No, I want to save it. I want to save it. I think it would be cool.
Okay, cool. So, what y'all want to talk about?
I want to talk about. I was interested in what you talked about.
Okay, so I had an issue.
That's what I named it.
But the thing is, though, I don't know how it fit though, because I know how you are with your pro blackness. I don't know if you ever dated anything outside of. Would you?
Well, I misspeak. Someone attempted to date me. That was outside of our brown skin, and
what race in particular?
He was white.
Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna hit me with like a middle-aged Asian dude. That would have been interesting.
No.
Okay.
No, but others don't check for me like that. So.
But if they would you?
Well, do you be around places that others be?
Yes.
Word.
Yes.
Okay. So this
not me.
You want to speak on?
No, you don't. I was with you. There's no others. You said, "Do I want to speak?" Well, okay. Well, I'm about to speak. I feel like every time I'm here with a mic, I'm telling you, hey, I got 2 mixed kids. But the announcement is what's crazy because again,
explain what the announcement is.
The announcement is when motherfuckers got to go online and be like, niggas ain't shit. I'm finna start looking for a white man.
Or
vice versa.
Like any other. It don't even have to necessarily be white. Like that.
It don't have to be white. I need to date outside of.
Outside, yeah.
And then when niggas do the same thing, niggas,
it is a crime. It's a felony, dog.
If that's your preference, you don't have to include black women or black men in that. Just say that's what you want to date. Well, and we don't need the announcement in the first place. I don't give a fuck.
The announcement is the crazy part. People date whoever you want. Just date whoever you want. Whatever. It is what it is. The announcement is what's crazy. Because again, Let a fed up, and this is just from what I get to read on social media. Let a female be fed up with a couple dudes that she dealt with in the past and make an announcement like, I'm done messing with black dude. I'm done fucking with him. I'm about to mess with XYZ. Everybody, girl, because I remember it. Let a dude do that. Let a dude do that, and he might as well move and change profiles because he about to.
Have you been attacked?
I haven't announced anything,
Okay.
but I have been attacked for having mixed kids. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, people respectful with the attack
Yeah.
because
Questioning it.
yeah, because I mean, it's to the point where people like think I only mess with white females, which is
I
like,
can see that.
see,
Is
why?
it-
No, I'm just saying. I was just
Wait, talk about, is it the same mom with the two kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had two separate occasions, then I could be like, hey, brother, I don't know. I can see how.
Fair.
I mean, your other
Fair.
one, your oldest is a black woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he started that way.
See, he didn't got infected.
like yeah, like it's
So
a
you said
disease.
she was Caucasian?
Yeah.
They're mine. Okay.
Yeah, but somehow that doesn't spun into a whole new world of like I only date outside of my race when really in reality, when have you actually seen me with somebody outside of my race on like a dating scene?
No, you be hiding the white girls.
I'll be hiding them. That's crazy.
You be going on dates.
I'll be chilling.
Okay.
Well, for one, I
Well,
just
you
got out
chill,
of like
you
a
chill
3.
inside because
Nah, I just
the
got out
white
of like
ladies
a.
know
He
the
take
Like a
the
3-year
black girl
relationship.
outside, and then when he
Yeah.
want to get
personal.
Nah, I
in the
just
house
got
with
out
the
of
white
like
lady.
3-4 year relationship. Then before that was COVID. You can't be outside with nobody.
So
So
you have to be inside.
I was outside
You was.
during
Just-
COVID. I was out. People was mad at me on
just
social
caulking
media.
them
My daughter
mouse,
was
huh?
big during that
They
time.
was pissed at me. He's the reason COVID. You know, how am
Not
I
the
I'm the reason. I'm the
That's
so.
Don't say you.
Stay away from me.
You patient
Oh,
X.
you one of them.
I was outside.
One of them.
I was outside. But I think that what bothers me about the announcement is that they say niggas ain't shit or black women are like this, and so I'm dating outside my race, right? But the reality is it's just the type of black niggas that you're dating, because that same type of white person you see and that same type of white person that you will be interested in dating, they have black people just like that with that same type of personality, but you view it as corny when it's a black man doing that or
Yeah.
a black man that fits that bill. It's not corny when it's the white dude. It's impressive. It's like, oh, I got me a white dude, this. But let a black dude have that same demeanor, that same respect, that same care, and he boring, he this, or he corny, and they don't want him. So it's like, nah, that same shit that you have a problem with, or that you only like that in black men. So if you don't fit that bill, like if you're not the toxic nigga, they
You
don't
weird.
want you.
No, you weird if you're not toxic and it actually turned into something even like stranger than that because
Y'all sure that y'all didn't set this topic up already?
Nah.
we found out when we got here.
No, I
You
know.
told us this topic change. Just for y'all to know.
They just
But-
having a really good
But
conversation.
no, because it almost turned into it almost make it look like it's self-hate if we do it.
Oh, if y'all date
But it's
outside my race.
self-love if y'all do it. Y'all did it because y'all love yourselves too
Okay.
much, so you protecting yourself from a certain race or something like that. But if a dude was to say the exact same thing, he practicing self-hate. He hate his mama, he hate his daughters, he
Mhm.
hate just because they don't look like what he decided to date and or announce that he dating or something strange like that. And I just think the double standard is insane.
I got black friends too that are males that are very solid dudes who I have witnessed and I have encountered and I have seen and I had like talked to them. I didn't cry with these niggas because they done been through some stuff where they got treated like shit by black women because they wasn't that hood nigga, or they wasn't this, or they wasn't that, and so they was viewed as corny, and so they played them and then went with the hood nigga. And so it's like, nah, some of y'all just need to heal.
Well, you got to think like we all around the same age,
Mm.
right?
Oh, I guess we would do this during that.
Do this.
When you said that last part, we would do that.
But that's what niggas, people just need to heal. It ain't the fact that niggas ain't shit. Because if the only people that you
But niggas ain't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finish your sentence.
then stop
I
fucking
ain't said
with
that. I'm not
niggas.
saying- What you
Stop
do?
fucking with. Get you a black man.
Oh God, the wordplay. nigga.
Because it ain't to think. It's something wrong with your selections, your draft picks. The way you draft is horrible.
I
If
don't.
everybody you draft and everybody that you feel drawn to
I
ain't
would
shit.
I would agree. I would agree.
Draft picks is horrible.
You are a terrible GM.
Well, I wouldn't. No, say.
How not?
Even terrible GMs.
I don't
get
want to
Giannis
say
every
about
once
all the time. Like sometimes, I think that women. I have spoken on having bad experiences
Mhm.
in dating. I have spoken out loud about that. I could take some accountability
Mhm.
for some of that, and I've grown from a lot of that. But I wouldn't say all men are like that. But a lot of men are like that.
A lot of men.
A lot of
Nah,
men. are-
keyword is men. Keyword is
A
men.
lot of
like,
you
not
do
black
a
men.
lot of the same. I mean, what do you think? A lot of y'all do a lot of the same things that y'all think
A
y'all
lot of
do.
Like
men
what?
do the same
What
It's
do-
thing.
a
what
lot
do
of
we do?
y'all play nice and really be
No,
fucking
just,
What do
no,
we
hear me
do?
out. Hear me out. You said the keyword men because there's one part that we missing in this. Most men are the same. Not most black men are the same. Not most Asian men are the same. Not most white men are the same. Most men are the same. Most
Look,
women
when-
are
when
the
we
same.
speak on our experiences, like y'all say, oh,
When-
they different. They what? Say what?
When women become studs, they act like niggas, and they
You
act
got
the
this
exact
solid.
same.
We wait till Shay come back.
Wait till I ain't saying Shay because Shay
No,
my
no,
nigga.
I'm talking about she can speak to that.
She can speak to it, but I know studs ain't shit.
Oh, but okay. So your conversation one day was when they try to when women say, I'm gonna get
I'm going to women like
Yeah,
studs
like
don't
it's gonna
cheat.
be different. And
Like
she,
it's gonna be different.
yeah, and Shay
We're
was like,
watching-
you cheat too, you know. Like,
Oh, she said
She
that.
said
Yeah,
that.
she
She
said.
said that.
But I have stud friends, and the shit that they talk about.
it's way more.
Listen,
Yo,
I know
yo,
a stud. I know a
Hey,
stud. I know a
Hey, them
stud.
some dangerous humans,
I
dog.
know a stud who had an event. You were at it. Had an event.
I was at a gay bar.
No, I said an event. God damn, when did this become a
Yo.
gay party? What are we
Yo.
talking
Why
about? Why would I be there
They're
if I'm at-
girls, dog.
I said an event. The event that you and Joey came to that I was wrapping up.
Oh, that was a stud's party.
He was
Yo,
hosting
it was just a party, dog.
It was an event.
Cause ain't nobody told me nothing.
It was an event. So look. She's hosting this event. She's hosting this event with her shorty, with her girl.
Oh yeah, they was nice.
When I was up, she went to my girl and was like, I always had a crush on you. This.
No.
This ain't the first time she's done that. I've invited this shorty to my crib one time.
What you
Spades
say it
night.
was the stud or the
The stud. did it.
okay.
I invited shorty to my crib one time. This is probably like a year before. And it was somebody else I was with. And all the guys, we go get some food. I don't know why the stud ain't come with us. You supposed to be with the guys.
Why you didn't tell him? Or her?
I come back. Shorty bring me into the room like, hey, yo,
Mm-mm.
she can't come over here no more. As soon as you left, she was talking about how much she got a crush on me and this. Like, I'm happy Tay got you, but this.
Yeah, no, they some aggressive people, dude.
So then what?
Because women ain't, I don't give no fuck.
Oh, you was good.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm scared of us. I'm not worried about.
Take your girl.
I'm not worried about nobody taking my woman.
Have a stud ever took your girl?
No.
Not that girl, but a different.
No.
Of course, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if you took her, she wasn't mine. So you can't take
Yeah, you can't take.
something that's mine. That's calling the police.
Damn. Call
That's
sex police.
that's how you took that without consent. She didn't want to go. You can't take anything that's mine.
Mm.
If it's
Mm.
mine, she want to be here.
I don't think that's how that works.
You can't take if it's mine. It's for me.
I understand what
This-
you're getting at.
As
but that's not
soon
a
as you
reality. That's
choose
not a
somebody
reality.
else, you're not mine.
That's not a
I'm
reality.
not, and I ain't even talking about like I'm talking about if you go and cheat with somebody
I
else.
understand
You're
you own
not
somebody
mine.
that's better loved and lost and never loved at all. And if she walked away on you, she wasn't yours to begin with.
Yeah.
Bullshit. All of that is bullshit.
How is it
Yeah,
bullshit?
because if you was together with somebody and she left you for a dual or a female, y'all was together at a moment.
Let me know
and-
something else in your house
You gotta take it.
that can just walk about your house and not be yours no more.
What the fuck do that mean?
I'm saying what can somebody take from you that belongs to you that just now is there?
well, for one, humans ain't property.
Okay,
For two,
so she wasn't mine.
we talking in two different worlds. Like you in a philosophical player as Pimp C conversation right now.
I'm in regular
reality,
work.
in reality, come on, dog.
You
Like
dangerous
we
in this.
So this is the problem.
You be trying to play with words.
No, this is the problem. That's the problem. I think that, and I'm not saying you the problem. I'm saying the problem is
I'm the problem.
that we have, and I know this ain't the conversation, we have marriage expectations in regular ass relationships.
Very fair. Very fair. No, preach that one.
You can't take what's mine because it has to be mine. Like, this isn't. I said if I had my wife cheated on me, and she was like, "Yo, I'm finna go be with this person."
Then she was never your wife. See, in your
No,
head?
she was my wife. That's my wife. That's we got rings. We got this is
Okay.
This
okay.
is,
Now
this
I
is
see what
this.
you're saying. All right. All right. It's
If you take somebody that I'm,
it
if
got to be a different level of
if you take
relationship.
somebody that I'm dating,
Robin,
you
how come you
did
ain't
me a
saying nothing?
favor.
I don't have
You did me a favor,
Mhm.
right? I should be ecstatic. I might be hurt, but I should
I was
still
about
be
to say,
ecstatic.
hey, look, I ain't that tough.
The thing is, though, like,
I ain't
damn,
gonna cry because that ain't how I'm built. But
because
my feelings gonna be hurt for years, and I'm petty.
But the crazy thing is, if she wouldn't have took her, that's already in shorty right there. To be able to just go and be with something else, that's already in there.
I think that's
Shorty didn't activate that.
I think that's in everybody. I think most people. I think it's very few people who, at their very core, is like serial monogamous. I think most people are not. They just have better control over themselves.
But don't that make them monogamous?
You miss what I'm saying? I'm saying just by nature, very few people, to me, and like from my view of the world, very few people are like serial monogamous people. Whereas, like, no matter what, all day, every day, if I'm with somebody, I'm just with that person. If it don't work out, then I think by nature, most people are not anywhere near as monogamous. They some people just have better self-control than others.
Okay. I mean, I take that. What you think?
What was the question?
Are you monogamous?
Just
Yes, absolutely.
Are you monogamous?
Yes.
Has there ever been a time where you've cheated on somebody?
No.
Ever been tempted to?
No. If my eyes are interested in wandering, I'm gonna let you go. Because I've been cheated on.
That's all I ask.
I only see my bookie. I don't see nobody.
That's all I say the same thing. Now, mind you, I'm 41 years old. In my 20s, this is a completely different person, right? Like 20s, I was married and I was wilding the fuck out. What? Married and wilding the fuck out? It is quite the
He
combination.
was also 20. Let's cut some slack.
Well, no, I don't need no slack. I think
I can't cut slack for someone that chose to go into something as important as marriage.
I
For
could
sure.
cut slack for somebody that's
for sure.
mature.
But I think that
But you
again,
should be slightly mature enough to know how serious marriage is. And in your
And-
20s, it may not be the right decision
But see-
if you know you have desires and always had desires to move freely about the
well,
cabin.
but that's not the case. I felt like marriage would cause me not to have those desires. Like I was promiscuous since I was 11 years old, and I hated it. And so it wasn't like it was something that like really bothered me. Like I was depressed about it. It was a secret. Nobody knew. I was grown before everybody knew I was having sex because a daughter came up out of it. But before then, from 11 years, I started having sex at 11, and nobody knew. They thought I was a virgin. When everybody talk about sex in school, not me. I'm over here because it was embarrassing to me. And so when I got married, I had found the one person that was like, when I tried to talk to her, I tried to kiss her on the cheek. She was like, you kiss everybody you like? We don't do that. And I'm like, oh, she the one. This is it right here. She was a virgin. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just very strict. And I'm like, man, yeah, this is what I need. And so I thought marriage at the time, in my lack of knowledge, I thought marriage was going to fix me.
Got it.
And then I got into that thing and realized this ain't. I still got an issue. Like, and I didn't deal with that issue before getting into this marriage. And so it wasn't like still immaturity. And so I don't need no slack at all. I definitely don't need no slack. But it was, for one, in church back then, they made marriage the goal. And I don't think marriage is the goal at all, unless you're in a relationship with somebody. But I don't even think relationships is the goal. And that's what I thought would fix my issues. And I was sadly mistaken.
Sadly mistaken is crazy. No, like I feel that because to me, and keep in mind, my one of my 43, my parents have been married for like 45, 46 years. All of my siblings either married or about to get married or just got done being married. So is my older nieces and nephews and whatnot. So the institution of marriage is like deeply rooted in my family. It's just when
Have
it
you want
comes,
to get married?
huh?
Have you been married?
No.
You want to get married?
I wouldn't mind it.
Ah, shit.
Huh?
I wouldn't mind it, but I
Oh.
ain't exactly just kicking down doors like, hey, take my ring. So
Every time Emmett said they can steal your car just like they can steal your girl. But with that, you can file a police report in your car. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that car still belongs to you. Like at the end of the day, unless they go chop it up or whatever and they send it to the chop shop. But that's still your property. You can't go back and send out, hey, bring her back here.
hey, to be fair, hey, you got this is about to
Come on,
forgive
you
me,
said
y'all.
that went left quick.
Just don't like me now, because here go the thing.
Mm.
Here go the thing. All right, so if your car gets stolen, let's just say you get Kia Boy. They take your car, they ride around, they turn it into a mobile trap house. You still want that car?
Yes, I want my
I
shit.
don't want the car no more.
Yeah,
I want the
you
car's
said they
tainted.
turned into a mobile trap house.
No, the thing is,
the car's
yeah,
tainted.
yeah,
The
I'm
car's
saying
tainted,
that
and so is she.
I might sell it afterwards. but
That's what I said. Disregard me, because I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
no, but as far as and that's the difference between a car and a woman, I guess.
See?
Because if
I
some
just told you.
It ain't
because
that new inside
if it's
smell,
my
though.
car,
It
I
was-
still want I don't want you to have my shit.
Neither
Like
one of
that's
them got
my
the new
shit
car
still.
smell no more. Dog.
I don't care if I'm not gonna drive it again. You can't have my car. Like that's you can't have it. You're not gonna just do whatever you want with my shit. No.
Yeah.
But with me, when it comes to like my woman, as soon as my woman is interested in something else or feel like she needs some, I don't like it's like something that shuts off. Like I'm not interested anymore.
Mm.
Like it's so bad. Like, and this might be toxic. Even
Might
women
be.
that I wasn't with, when I was cheating, if I knew she slept with somebody else after me, that was it for me. You good. Going over there. Nigga, you whole married. Why are you? I'll stay over there.
Fair.
I'm good. I just don't want to hear that.
I get it.
I do want to touch on the topic a little bit. just
Okay,
a
go
little
ahead.
bit. So the initial topic was about being a good woman. I don't want to say it because I want us to talk about it later on. So about being a good woman. When women say they are good women and they get cheated on and all that, how does that sound to y'all? Like, what does it mean to be a good woman to y'all?
First of all, you getting cheated on has nothing to do with what type of woman you are in the first place.
Okay.
Like, Robin, let's say you get cheated on, right? It had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with that nigga and what he wanted to do. Like, and niggas will say stuff, and women do this too, because women will be like, "Oh, you don't spend time with me. It's this, and this, and this, and this." And I'm only all that's
You look
bullshit.
stressed out just at the thought.
No, because it goes. You don't spend enough time, or you don't make enough effort, or you're not emotionally available. Which is, come on, dog.
No,
Mhm.
that's a thing.
I know that's a thing, but also so is your fucking different ways that you love shown to you. Like, no, it can't be limited down to 5 things. Let's just get rid of that notion
No,
to
I'm not
begin
letting you
with.
do that. I don't want to stop there. No.
What don't you want to do?
I'm not letting him get away with being emotionally available isn't a thing. That's a thing.
It's a thing, but it's not a reason to cheat.
Oh, I'm not saying a reason to cheat. I think you were talking about a reason why you weren't like.
No, I wasn't talking about me. I'm saying in
No, I know you
general
weren't.
reasons why people give.
Like,
Reason why
when it wasn't
females give,
out?
because if a dude go to a female, it's like, I cheated on you because you was emotionally unavailable. That is on a different level.
I
That dude
can't-
is
yeah,
space
that's
age
the-
pimping.
Niggas gonna be like, "Yo, you gay."
Or see,
That's what it
see,
is.
exactly.
It's oh, you gay. He gay the bitch.
Yeah, you
You
feel
gonna be on
fancy
Facebook?
as hell,
Oh, y'all
but
feel like that.
can we?
No, but
You ain't never been a dude. You ain't never been a dude.
No,
No.
I think it's okay. We say it different. Like, what's your love language? We might say something like that, right?
Yeah.
Y'all women don't check in with y'all about y'all emotions.
Yeah, but yo, look, all right.
when it comes to cheating, though, like I think that
Yeah, we staying on that topic.
Yeah.
We're not
when
going
it
with-
comes to cheating, there's not an excuse that's gonna be valid for a man when it comes to cheating. With a woman, she'll have like things where it's like, "Yo, you don't do this, you don't do this, you don't do this," and they can say the same
and it's
thing.
it's a support system too.
Yeah.
What does
Because-
it mean for y'all for a woman to be a good woman? Let me just period.
good.
Yeah, what does that look like?
I don't
'Cause
think
women
it's a
like, I was
subs-
good to him. I was woo woo. What does that mean
So-
to y'all?
Okay, all right. And that's a good question because it actually go into one of those like, what do y'all consider good? Because it's a cultural thing. Like and when I say cultural, I say groups of friends. I'm not talking about
Yeah,
race or nothing
yeah.
like that. So we're one group of females is like, I make sure that he eat every day. I make sure that I check in on. I make sure that I show that I care. And then another group of people would be like, no, I make sure that like whatever latest Jordans came out or some shit, I'm gonna buy those and make sure that his
So you're saying a lot of women love on men the way they believe that that man needs to be loved versus how he
instead
I think
of
that's
instead
most
of
people.
because a lot of dudes like me, I don't give a fuck if you buy me a pair of shoes.
Right.
Like I like the shoes that I like, and I'm go get them if you don't. And that's not one of those like because it's just because you think that's the way that I like it, don't mean that it is. And it's a struggle to say that I don't give a fuck about that because now I don't care about what you care about when it comes to caring about me. And that's what makes it so complicated and so complex. Where it's like, dude,
Yeah.
a lot of dudes don't feel like they have a safe space to actually say what's on their mind,
Yeah.
therefore not being emotionally available, then blame for it.
Yeah.
That's and that's because I think that women have a cookie cutter way of what's good. Like, so when you ask, what does it mean to be a good woman? What does it mean to be a good woman to him? What does it mean to be a good woman to me? Are two different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my need is probably completely different to his. Just like being a good man to one of y'all would be, let me learn you and see what you need. Like, how can I be available for you? What bothers you? What do you know what I'm saying? Those type of things. But I feel like when women think, oh, I'm a good woman, it's because she's checking off all these social media boxes
Social media.
that everybody
That's
says
different.
this is what good women do. And it's like, I don't give a shit about that stuff. Like, how that don't mean you're good. That's
you
like,
you
Wait,
find
wait,
a pe-
for you, what would that be like for you? Like if you walked away from something saying I was good to him.
Mhm.
I was a good woman in that scenario, and he told you, I guess, how would you feel if he told you you may have thought you were good, but for me, you weren't good. It wasn't enough for me. I don't want to say enough, but you know what I mean. Like how does
you
that
know the
look?
level of maturity and emotional intelligence it'll take to even have that conversation post relationship.
she didn't take much. Just had a
It
conversation.
shouldn't take much. But this is why I say that.
Egos and power trip
So
kick in.
I'm saying we skipped over you. I'm sorry.
No. We circling the block.
Yeah, we gonna circle back. So I'm only saying that because a lot of women walk away from situations feeling like I was so good to him, and they walk away feeling slighted. And it's really not that. Like life can grow you. You know what I mean? Like I feel like men mature, right? Everyone matures. So women get men in a certain space, and they may have had some experiences with him, and they feel like, oh, okay, he wasn't like that with me because they see him now doing all that work, over here with the new lady, and she feel like I taught him that, I showed him that, and she walks away feeling slighted. That's my thing. So like that happens a lot, and it makes women furious. They they at the point where they probably stalking or just doing malicious, strange things.
Yeah.
No, women do this. It happens,
I get it.
and they feel like it's a sense of betrayal. But I guess my question, I'm not to say that happened to you before, but I'm saying like as women, like I wish all the women were here so we can have this conversation. But that happens often where women walk away feeling like that. But it's really that's what he was supposed to do, right? If it didn't work out with y'all, he was supposed to get in the next relationship and show his growth, right?
Yeah.
And she should just take and learn from whatever happened with that and take that great shit on to the next man, right?
In theory, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, what you think?
I mean, as I shared last time, the last relationship I was in, he left me for my friend, and his justification was she was perfect on paper. So I didn't get any like, oh, you like this.
The conversation we talked
He
about.
actually said, I will never find anybody to love me the way that you have, but I owe it to myself to see what perfect on paper is like. And a year after he left me for her, he married her, and they've been married ever since.
Yeah.
So all of the things, all of the buildup, he was a college dropout. Life was in shambles. I picked him up, patched him up, elevated him. He helped me. He planted seeds in me as well. So it wasn't this one-sided thing. But
If you don't mind me asking, what do you mean by picked him up and patched him up?
I am more aggressive in my goals and if I want something, I'm going after it. He was more of a non-confrontational. He don't want to put up a fuss or a fight, even though he knows that's what he needs. So, for example, he was a college dropout because he let student loans get in the way, and he just didn't want to deal with getting that stuff rectified. But he also wanted to be a lawyer. Well, you can't make it to that point if you don't handle this, that, and the third.
Right.
Not trying to say it like that, but I have a particular set of skills to be able to handle business. I made a few phone calls, and a thing that would have probably taken him a lifetime to figure out, I got taken care of in a couple of phone calls, which allowed him to be able to get back in school, which allowed him to be able to get his first degree, which turned into him getting a damn near full ride at Marquette Law School, which allowed him to be able to become the lawyer. Once he got to that point, he decided that perfect on paper was better than being with the person who was with him in the gym. And so he left me for her. That was what he gave me. Not that I lacked emotional support, not that I wasn't supportive, not that I didn't do all of the things. I'm not perfect, but I took care of home. I grew up in a household. My mother was married 3 times. So I watched her take care of a man, be a homemaker, do all of the things, right? And I bring those to this day. That is the type of person that I am.
Yeah.
I'm very nurturing, very caring, very tapped in. If you're as ambitious as me, I'm gonna be in the gym with you. We checking boxes.
Right.
That wasn't enough for him to say, let me make her my wife. He wanted perfect on paper, whatever that meant. I accepted it and I moved on. Because that left me in a state of confusion emotionally, because what the
How
hell
old was
does it
you?
mean? I have not been in a relationship since. That was 10 years ago.
Okay.
I'm 41, about to be 42.
So
So
have you dated after that? I mean, like being in serious relationships, or how does that?
I tried to date somebody seriously right before the world got weird. We dated. Because of COVID, it morphed into dating situationship because you couldn't go nowhere. We was just always up under each other. It was comfortable. Comfortability turned into toxic. I had to exit stage left because it was turning me into somebody that I wasn't. So, but for me, I've not had the luxury of having somebody say you weren't emotionally available or you didn't support me.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, if they said that, they would be lying. The way that I am with my friends and people, anybody who will tell you, you got something going on, I'm gonna likely be in the audience. I'm gonna likely buy your clothing brand. I'm gonna likely be at your grand opening. You got life stuff going on.
Yeah.
I'm paying attention and I'm cheering you on in the stands, even if we don't talk on a regular basis. And that's how I am if I'm serious with somebody.
Yeah.
So I don't lack that.
Yeah.
But what does it mean to say I wasn't perfect on paper when the tale of the tapes, I had 1 child, never been married, several degrees. She had 3 children out of a marriage, divorcee. She has a good career. I had a good career. I don't really know what that meant. And to this day, I never got closure on what that meant for him, that perfect on paper was worth.
Tough.
That might have just been his excuse though. Like it don't have to.
I mean, to my understanding, he's still moving freely about the cabin, playing, in her face. And
You said playing in her face.
yeah. Yeah. I didn't interfere with his relationship with my son when we were together. My son was small. By the time we broke up, he was damn near a teenager. A lot of my son's, successes and things, he contributed just as much as his father. So I allowed their relationship. He was not a good partner to me, but he was always a good bonus father to my son. And when it comes to his child and my son, he don't play.
Yeah.
But he would use those opportunities to be supportive of my son, to try to re-engage with me. So,
And I'm coming in. I was out there, and not saying that you're wrong or anything like that at all. So please don't take that this way. Did you and him ever have a conversation as far as what was his needs and what did he need from you?
When he gave me the whole breakdown of the perfect on paper, and the only thing that he tied it to was materialistic, because she was, like, for example, he got a partial ride to Marquette Law School. That means some tuition and books had to be paid for. She was cashing out, making sure those things was taken care of. Not to say that I wasn't capable of that, but when it was all said and done, there was a certain level of materialistic that he was looking for, because that was the only thing that was different for me and her. I'm gonna grind with you and get it out the mud with you and make sure that you get closer to what you want to get to, because I'm also got goals.
Yeah.
So we grinding together. I may not be able to cash out and give you the money to make it one step forward, but I'm gonna make some phone calls. I got people in my network. I'm gonna be able to make some shit happen so that you check your boxes and I check mine.
Mhm.
Right. So, but I think for him, because at that time I hadn't switched into mental health, I was still working in real estate and asset management. I made a good living for myself, but she's not a nurse practitioner.
What's her name?
Nope. Yes.
That was her shit.
A physician's assistant. She's a physician's assistant. So the money that she was making, was probably a lot more. I know it was a lot more than what I was making. So her ability to be able to, tap into those things, she had me beat there. Won't not,
What about y'all friendship? Did you ever wrap back around and talk about that, or?
No, to this day, if I see her anywhere in public, I'm a hit her in her shit.
Oh.
Because what she did after that was went on the world tour telling people that we were never friends.
Oh man.
Were
Not a world
y'all
tour, but
close,
your
or
girl
was it like a
Yes.
hey girl when I see you out?
And yes, when she was married, we were all close. I used to model. She was a model. Whenever we would do fashion shows, her husband would come to the backstage, give her flowers and things. My guy at the time, him, was doing the same. We kicked it. We talked. We shared life stories.
That's a Lifetime movie.
That's a two.
You said you don't want to give her name?
Because we in Milwaukee.
yeah. No,
What? This ain't a brownstone.
Lifetime go revolve around Christmas. This is not jolly.
No, not at all. But she gave a false narrative about what it was, which it was not necessary. At the end of the day, he chose you. So it's no reason to, lie. But what she did was, it was like she infiltrated the situation pretty much right up under my nose. She was dating him right up under my nose. The irony was she was cheating on her guy with my dude, and he was cheating on me with her. And then they left their prospective partners, rode off into the sunset.
Her dude must be ugly.
He's not my cup of tea,
I'm
but
just playing, dog. I'm just playing.
but and unfortunately for that guy, to this day, he's still crushed as if it happened yesterday. Like, he's not been made whole since.
Can you type her name in?
This man is. I want to see too.
Hold on.
We're not gonna. Nah, y'all didn't ask. Closed mouths don't get fed.
I'm right here. How about proximity? you can have an open mouth with zero proximity, dog. Hey,
Hold on.
I saw some clouds.
Her. Oh, so this the nigga in the picture?
I didn't check, but if he's
Let
tall,
me see so I
got
can show-
dreads, then probably.
Nah,
show
he
her.
got like a
Let me
little. He looked like.
Yeah, that's yep.
Is he in church? No, I'm just looking.
I mean, he grew up in church,
Oh,
but
her?
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
That's what he looked like.
He grew up in church, but he's not a devout member of anybody's church, to my understanding.
Oh, him.
Yeah, that's him.
Mhm.
The one that's in the wedding picture. Don't be weird.
All right.
Wow.
So do we have permission to talk shit
About her.
in the comments? So
You know what? No, I got a quick 15. Let me see a picture of him.
Huh?
I
You
was
said
like,
quick.
I can't.
Nah, see, I'll be watching like To Catch a Predator and shit.
Oh, good God
And,
Almighty!
and
Oh,
when I see him
took a
on there,
That
I
went
like to
really
find him on Facebook and everything, and like talk some shit. I don't know. It's just something I like to do. It's fun.
All right.
I mean, in that context, it makes sense. They're predators, so
Whoa.
She's a predator as well.
We gotta reuse our words. That's
She's not a predator. She's not a predator.
I would say, to be
No.
fair,
Why not?
I wouldn't say she's.
What is a predator?
They were both equal participants in fucking off on what they had at home.
I'm saying,
So-
but what's a predater?
according to the show that you watch.
No, according to period.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
What's a
Like,
predator?
bruh,
Yeah.
It's funny.
what's a
What is
predator?
the- are you saying textbook?
Right.
She sought out and she yeah. That's
Well, no, and also the reason why she's not the predator is because she didn't seek him out. He seeked her out.
oh,
and
so
she
he
just-
wasn't shit.
and
Let me see if
just
she
was
got him
open for
tagged
play.
on here.
So, but yeah, no. So I mean, like I said, I can't relate to not being capable of being emotionally available or being tapped in or all of the things. I'm not perfect, but I'm very emotionally mature. And I'm very supportive. Just that's innately in me. So so the shortcomings that I've had with men in attempting to try to date has not been because I'm not.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Yeesh, yikes on bikes. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill, man.
Yo, the beard with no mustache is
Wow.
the craziest look ever.
My God in
Yo.
heaven.
That's how he was. When he
That-
was
No, he had dreads when I was
That
with
hurt
him.
your feelings?
oh,
No, he had dreads. No, he had dreads when I was with him.
You mad about the mustache?
No,
Dog got a
when I-
beard and no mustache.
Hey,
That
no,
is
no,
insane.
if I was your friend, I would definitely send you that. Like, bitch, sure. Like,
Yeah.
this nigga
No, when I
If I-
had
weird. Weak.
when I had him, he had dreads that I started.
Go to the
and
dread
grew out.
picture because I got to see it.
There was none on there.
No, because that's what I'm saying.
he made-
So he's wiped his social media
Yeah, he cleared
several
the shit out.
times during our time and since, to my understanding. So there's certain archives
But
and
still,
things
you
you're not
still,
gonna
regardless
see.
of we just jokey, but
Yeah,
regardless of all that, you still had, you still found
yeah. So I mean, but so
up.
to answer,
I didn't even
So to
say
be-
nothing.
Well,
to be
next week you're
fair,
gonna be like,
They said
y'all
put
be mad about the ugliest niggas.
no, so to be
It's
be
not like
fair,
He'll just
But
elbow over here, but
it's not
dog,
a-
that's crazy
but
work.
it's not about looks all the time.
That's
though.
right.
It's about the person.
That's right. Yeah.
So
yeah.
and
Yeah,
and
whatever.
here and to be fair, again, to be fair. So like I said, it wasn't a one-sided thing where a lot of women, when they pour into a dude and elevate him and then he leave her, cheat on her,
Yeah.
they either worse for wear afterwards or they are resentful because I poured so much into you. He poured into me, my career in real estate. He planted that seed. I was
Yeah.
successful in real estate. He supported it. Even though he was a cheating ass nigga, anything that I wanted to do, I had a clothing store. He
Go ahead.
Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't
His
do that.
name ain't on there.
Nah, bro, that's good. That's
He
gonna
just
make
like-
it.
Yeah, I just-
That's
because to
too.
be fair,
That's
because-
nefarious
Like, well, he
activity,
actually just
dog.
look like a random ass nigga. Like,
Yeah, but don't.
he
do
don't have
that.
a look though. He don't
Don't
have
do
a look.
Because
Do
I mean,
that.
we in the same.
I would
We in
be
the
Hey, no,
He
bro.
we in the same. we
No,
in the
fuck
same
that.
city that
He got
posted it.
he got
in.
a collar shirt, a jacket,
No,
and a
somebody
suit
might
jacket
know him,
over his
Hey,
jacket.
they
Let me
said
see
show
that.
me.
Suit
Fuck
jacket
outta
over
here.
his jacket
Everybody
was
in the chat,
crazy.
like,
Shut
show me.
up.
No, you got
He
it.
had the
No,
quarter
no,
zip.
that's
the quarter zip.
a quarter zip with
Before they was-
a button up
With
with
another-
a
with
suit
another
jacket
button
over it. Dog.
Bro, that's 4 shirts.
That's too many,
That's a
dog.
lot of
Like
layers.
even if that's during the Kanye era, the book
And I
bag
bet he had a
Kanye,
scarf.
he's still too much Farnsworth.
That's a lot of layers.
He had a scarf on too, I bet.
But
And
no,
he
but
not
to-
small, so
like
that's a
I
lot
said,
of
to
generating
be
body
fair,
heat.
Okay, go ahead.
He wasn't shit as a partner, right? Relationship wise. But anything that I wanted to do, he supported. Anything, like I said, businesses, he financed them. Anything that I wanted to do, he did
Yeah.
it. Now, in hindsight, reflecting on how much he was playing in my face, because she wasn't the only one that he had cheated on me with. After this, like skeletons came out, receipts, all of the things. So he had been playing in my face,
Filthy bitch.
unbeknownst to me, for a very long time.
Yo.
So I believe he was sticking to the narrative of cheating is a rich man's sport.
No,
He's paying. He paid for the.
I ain't never seen Baby Boy.
I was broke as hell cheating.
I mean, just
Broke
because
as
you're
hell
not
cheat.
rich doesn't mean you're not going to cheat. But they say those who are more successful, it's a rich man's sport. You're paying for your piece, whether it's your side chicks or at home. So, in the ways in which he paid for his piece at home and to keep me off the scent, we was always on trips. We was always doing things. Anything that I wanted, he made sure it happened. He was amazing to my son. All of the things, which made it very difficult for me to know that he had been playing in my face.
Mhm.
So again, it wasn't like I left the situation and was like, I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm in despair. And this man then rolled off in the sunset with his lawyer career and now he's got a wife. No,
Nah,
it wasn't that. Now, emotionally, I was in the shits
yeah,
because
as you
being
should.
all that you could to someone, thinking that you were gonna get the last name, the ring, all the things, when most of the people in your circles assumed that y'all were engaged, assumed that this was going to be happily ever after,
Mhm.
and then there's this abrupt pivot.
No, I got a question. And this is real. This is a real question because I think a lot of people, and it might not be you, but what was more disappointing, the actual betrayal or the fact that everybody in your circle thought that it was going to work out to be happily ever after and it didn't?
The actual betrayal, because part of the betrayal included my child.
Okay. No, and that's fair. That's why I had to ask, because some people was more upset that everybody know that they failed at something than the actual hurt of the relationship itself.
No, that was kind of secondary sting and pain that I had to process, knowing how many family reunions and dinners and funerals and and life events that I had participated in, and knowing that so many of his family members had seen him out on dates, had seen him doing stuff that he had no business, and they knew.
Do you think you can foresee yourself getting in a relationship like soon, or is it? I know you say you have to talk.
It's been a decade.
No,
She better.
I feel like we
It's
can have a
not-
show.
Better bounce. That's a slow bounce.
Can we do it for the love of Robin?
Yeah. Are you here for the love of Robin? You just
so over this time of sitting,
you
on
hand out
Target-
backwood packets.
No. During this
I got-
decade,
I got 4 backwood packets, and it's only 5 of y'all left.
I almost reached in the knees. No, in this 10 years of being
What is wrong
right,
with
that I
you?
don't even, yeah. In this 10 years
There's
of
something
being
wrong with him.
single, like I said, I attempted to
Get
date
Kodak
seriously right before the
Y'all coming
world
to my
got
wedding?
weird. That morphed into like a 5-year situationship. Like I said, it ended
You
very
excited?
toxic.
The 5-year situation.
Yes, it was very
You don't.
toxic.
You don't know.
I-
You on a
My
heater.
boyfriend.
What do you mean?
What's his name?
I mean, you on a toxic
I'm not
roll.
doing Next show.
I mean, like I said, it
You
went
excited?
from we were
You need to
dating.
start threatening more
Are you
people.
excited?
I got too much to lose.
I'm
to-
messing with you. You know.
to
You know. I'm
threaten
messing
people.
with you. Stop.
But that's part of the reason why the situationship ended, because I ended up slapping him in a
Oh, you
public
did
setting.
get violent. I thought.
And-
Okay.
Yes, and I'm not. That's
Wait,
not.
No, not mustacheless beard. You
No.
talking about the
Oh,
next
no,
dude?
no,
She
no.
talking about she's in a
Mm-mm.
5-year
You slapped him in the
situation,
public setting?
and then
Yes.
and it was
And what
turning
happened
her
after
into
that?
something that she
Wait,
wasn't
we missed the whole
because you was too busy.
I was.
Not,
I
yeah.
apologize for that.
Wait,
Oh, no.
because you was too busy talking and shit. What happened after
I
that?
just took accountability.
I'll
See
tell
why
you.
they don't. See why women don't be.
I heard that part. I
I
just
took
want to know what
accountability
happened.
immediately.
She missed it. She got to watch it back on the replay.
No. She gonna say it. Say it again, please.
The toxic
We got
about
5-year
10 minutes.
situationship.
10
Like I said, it started off courtship. He was interested in dating.
Mhm.
The world got weird. We didn't. We continued to do what we were doing. We were still vibing, and at some point, he decided that he didn't want anything serious, but he enjoyed me.
What
And
does
so-
that mean? He said that out loud.
Well, I mean, the actions reflected it, and then when we finally had the conversation, it was pretty much like, yeah, I trust you like nobody else, et cetera, et cetera. The common thread for me, unfortunately, is that men will trust me with their deepest, darkest secrets, all of the things, tell me how much they respect me, adoration, all of the things. But in that same breath of all of that, they could then
What was
still
good with
lie.
the bald mouth secret? Darkest secret.
I don't want to know dude's
We
secrets.
can't know his darkest secret.
Lord have
Dang.
mercy, Jesus.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
time for revenge.
But-
I was
but-
helping
but
her
this
unpack.
one, did he tell you that? That you said he just was displaying that. So then you slapped them. How you get
No.
to the slap? That's the part.
I want to get to the slap, but I want to know what
I was-
happened
I was
after the
trying to
slap. Did y'all like go and start like?
Are
Where
you
was
here
y'all-
for the love of
where-
Robin?
It, like I said, after a couple of years of what I thought was us like dating
Yeah.
for a purpose, when I started to see consistencies in when I would bring certain things up, he would be avoidant. I'm a very direct person. So tell me what it is and what it ain't, and I'm gonna process, do what I need to do.
Type
We're
shit.
grown. So when he finally was able to admit that,
slap.
like,
Slap shit.
yeah,
Slap
I
the
enjoy
truth out
you,
that nigga.
but I don't want to be with you. And of course, tough pill to swallow. Because again, the whole
Did he
space-
say it on the phone or in person?
no, we were in person. I don't do serious conversations. Let's text. I don't. I
Oh,
won't-
you want to be in person to be violent?
I want to be in
no,
person
not
too.
not
That's
at all.
all.
But
Like, you know,
no,
just-
but tone and,
Was y'all
and
like
context.
in privacy? Was y'all?
Yes, we were in private.
Okay.
Yes, we were at his place having a conversation, and he told me that's what it was.
You know what
Okay.
I imagine is like
Now,
by that pool where Ray
Where
J
I will
splashed that
take
drink.
ownership of it lasting longer than it should be is that I am not someone who passes my cootie cat around like a collection plate.
Yeah.
So the person that, if I am intimate with you and you're my person at that time, and I have been dealing with him and having sex with him at that point,
Yeah.
3 years or something like that, where I take my responsibility is that when he told me that, I accepted it, but I wasn't about to go and entertain somebody new for
Mhm.
that level of access.
Mhm.
So it morphed into a situationship that we both enjoyed, but over the course of that, again, I put it on the table. Just keep it a buck about how you're moving because it's icky stuff out here. That's all that I ask.
Mhm.
I'm not going to force you to want me in no serious capacity. Understood. But I'm sharing my body with you in the same capacity that I was before you made that statement. So respect me enough to tell me if you want to move freely about the cabin
Mhm.
so that I can remove myself.
Mhm.
He didn't give me that courtesy. And I had to find out in a way that was not okay. And it ended up being one of my coworkers. So he put me in a really
baby
weird spot.
boy.
No, because he didn't take down Yvette.
Okay, but still the weirdness.
So when in finding all of those things out, when I found those things out, I was randomly going to have a drink to unpack. He happened to be in the establishment that I was going to have a drink.
How
to
long ago was
unpack,
this?
And
yeah, I
slapped
mean,
the
you
shit
said
out of him.
let's the math.
No,
is
no,
math
no,
over
no,
here.
no,
Look,
no, no, no.
So she said COVID. COVID was
No,
like
I'm not talking about
2019.
that. The going out for a drink. How long ago was that?
Oh God.
See, I thought I witnessed it.
No, it was
Oh, wait, it's 2026.
during
just
it was during
started.
a weekday.
She said it was COVID. Y'all did for 3 years, and then
It was during a weekday. It wasn't packed out. It wasn't a whole lot of people in there. I seen him. And I slapped the shit out of him.
On Milwaukee
And
Street.
what happened? What happened after that?
are y'all
he-
okay now?
I mean, as okay as you can be. I mean, what am I finna hold a grudge for? At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he wasn't for me. And there's things about him, like in knowing him, how I know him,
Mhm.
it would never be for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
unfortunately, as solid as I am, I don't get the men who truly want me. They just like the idea of me. They like me because I'm cool. They like me because I'm fly. They like me because I can talk sports. I don't have a bad reputation, but they don't like me enough to choose me. They always choose the other.
Mm.
So I just stay out the way because there's so much disappointment a person can have when you know that you're solid, but people keep handling you like you're
Yeah.
not. So in order to ensure that I'm not emotionally in shambles and on social media saying the whole male race ain't shit and yada yada yadas, I just stay out the way.
Niggas be on your heels too. I be seeing it in the comments.
It's a fault. Like people think that I got a lot more emotion than I do.
On her
I
heels, like
don't.
what?
Somebody got on my heels. A nigga got on my heels because me and you agreed on something. He's like, well, why don't y'all just date? I'm like, no, we cool. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he was mad, but he really liked her.
Mhm.
But she didn't agree with what he was saying. She had said something like it was a little sharp. He ended up deleting all his comments and shit off the thing though. But he was mad. He was mad because you agree with me, and he was like, brother, I ain't got nothing to do with this. This is just.
So we could potentially do it for the love of Robin.
But I be thinking so. Look, yeah, I think we should. But the
You think
slap
we
thing
should?
is always intriguing, right? To me, like
You would be open for it?
I'll allow it.
All right, instead of backwoods, you just hand out Cutwaters.
I don't even
I'm
understand.
like, how would like
Just
is this
No,
toxic?
because you got to hand out something in order for
why
the
would we hand those things out?
because
This is-
because it got to be somebody that's the odd person out per episode. That's how it
But
works.
can it be like a necklace?
So
or
I
some
guess
shit,
you'll be
or-
here.
How about a
The
rose?
necklace is crazy, and the rose already happened.
Look.
The necklace was Chance and
Yeah.
and
He
then the
was putting
rose
necklace
the
on
rose
Flavor
was Ray
Flav.
J.
Can
Flavor
you-
no.
Flav.
So I
What was
have a
doing?
question. He was a clock.
Clock.
Yeah.
The clock necklace
Do
though.
you
Yeah.
think that a slap can end in a good way? Because that's how I pictured it in my head. Like I always picture
like fucking?
like on the TV
Mr.
show,
Mr. Smith style.
like slap, and then it cut to you in the house. The aggressive kiss,
Yeah,
ripping off each
which
other
is
clothes.
crazy.
Like,
Because I've
what I
never-
will say is
never
part
got
of,
smacked and turned me on.
what I will
I mean,
say
I ain't
is
go. Hey.
what fueled the,
like my ear ringing.
no, I no, I
I'll
don't-
be a little turned up.
I'm deaf in my left ear. I'm not horny right now.
I'm gonna act mad. Like, what the fuck are you doing? But I'm
what
I'm
fueled the
Y'all,
latter
my
part of
bronchitis
it
acting up.
is that he would piss me off. I would snap off. He was able to see a side of me that very few people.
Oh, like
have
you abusive?
No.
Nah.
When I get angry,
you're
I'm half Puerto Rican and I'm from the East Coast.
We're not gonna
originally,
blame it on-
so
we're not gonna-
all of that comes out of me. I'm a pretty, as y'all see, most of the time I'm chilling out the way. But when that
Aggressive? What do you
switch
call it?
flips,
What's
I
the twitch? What does it look like?
You hurt people.
So
I black out and I'm
She crashed
sharp.
out.
When, like he said, I'm sharp normal. But if you piss me off, you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna say some shit that might make you want to walk in the
Okay,
traffic.
verbally abusive.
Yeah, like I'm not one, and that's why when I walked into that place and I had no restraint and I slapped the shit out of him, I had to reevaluate because you're not finna
I swear to you, I think I was there.
because I'm not finna be on recently booked. I'm not finna be people having shit to
If
talk
he tell the
about.
police he wild.
No, he would never
Yeah.
never do no shit like that. He was with his guy. His guy looked shocked and then he went and minded his business. But
Well, too.
They
We'd have laughed
say-
at that shit. I laughed at that shit. Like, bro, remember?
yeah,
remember old
after
girl slapped the
after
shit
I
out-
slapped him, his guy looked shocked and he moved out the way. I cussed him out and then he said, "I'm gonna call you. I swear to God, I'm gonna call you." And then I left because at this point
Did he call?
he did.
Was y'all straight?
He's supposed to just show up and then y'all supposed to start
Oh, he want that charger.
ripping off the.
You want this charger, boss? My bad, man.
That ain't no my
I
bad.
thought you said you weren't giving it back.
You got that.
Oh,
all
word.
confused.
Thank you. You too.
But yeah, as it pertains to my dating life, I have been on a hiatus because for the men who have attempted to try, it ends up being pointless conversation. I end up finding out that they're not actually single, that they got other stuff going on.
Yeah, that's sucks.
The most recent attempt that failed, he said somebody was suicidal, and that's why he had to be MIA. And come to find out, that wasn't the truth. So
How you find out?
he gave the name that he gave of the person who was allegedly
You knew that
suicidal.
person,
I knew them very well.
Yeah.
Um,
You gotta
And
make up a name if you go.
in a
A
random
name that
just
don't
not-
even
or
make
just
sense.
don't say a name.
in
Yeah.
a random turn
You don't know.
Your auntie in Iowa.
in a random
up.
turn of events of just venting to a homegirl,
Yeah.
I gave context clues of the situation, and the person that he used to lie is her best friend. So the context clues I gave, she like, I know exactly who you're talking about, and he wasn't with her. I was with her, and then she unpacked and gave me the receipts. Then I talked to the young lady that he used for the lie, and she also provided the receipts. Like, yeah, no, I don't know who he was with, but he wasn't with me. And
So he didn't bust that down with her beforehand.
No, what he did was apparently she thought that they were friends. She confided in him with some details that happened like a year ago, and he used those details to package the lie that he told me on why he went.
This was
Why
during
he
holidays.
This was this past holiday.
Yeah, he had it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you know too?
So
He
I'm
know
just putting
everything,
two
this
and two
nigga.
together.
No, fuck that. What's his name? No.
That's a put.
I'll tell you.
Hold on. No, do mine.
Yeah, do his. 'Cause if I look at something, they're gonna be like, "What's she
You-
looking for?"
He since wiped his social media presence after
I don't even know
cussed
how to
him
wipe
out.
myself.
What you-
God.
I'm not wiping shit.
How you know? How you figure it out?
Because I'm emotionally intelligent.
You just nosy, motherfucker.
I don't be nosy at all. I'm too lazy to be nosy.
But no, yeah, he put a full court press in courting me and all of the things, and then
Stop hitting your phone off. I see the picture.
No,
planned out a whole like
It's not even
a
his phone.
time that was supposed to be for Christmas Eve to kick it, spend time, and all of that. And he went ghost Christmas Eve through the day after Christmas. And what he sent me as his explanation was that he was being an Avenger, saving somebody from themselves.
Niggas just
Hey, I'm gonna
like
put this
shit.
out here for the
That was so lame.
Yeah,
chat.
it was very unnecessary. Like you could have simply told me, "Hey, listen, I didn't expect to like you
That's
that
who you
much."
slapped.
No,
No,
that's who just
you gotta-
that's
you
the
gotta
most
follow the
recent.
You don't be
story.
following.
That's the most.
All right, y'all. Look. We'll be back next week, y'all.
Wait, who you slapped?
We'll be back next
the
week.
dude from
Can we see who
COVID.
you slapped?
The situationship.
Yeah, the
is who I
situation.
slapped.
We done seen enough.
Okay,
He's-
can I see that?
He's the most recent where you were like, "Have you tried to date?"
Who you
That was the
slapped?
latest attempt.
That's the nigga we need to see who you
Hey,
slapped.
before you close out, Robin like ugly dudes. And I'm just playing.
That's wild.
Who you slapped?
Rob. So look. No, it ain't that
That's
Robin
wild.
like
I'm just
Robin.
playing.
Robin like quality dudes. If you feel
Give
like
me
you
your
ugly,
phone. You finna show me who she slapped.
I don't care about the slap.
Hey, you know, I do. That was
Well,
the most
then pass them
important
your
one.
phone.
Why we gotta do that?
The Calvin.
Yo,
That nigga. He was that. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
close us out, though.
Yeah. So
Yikes on
That's
bikes.
this motherfucker.
yeah. You finna close this up.
Yikes
Close
on
us out.
bikes.
All right, y'all. We shared a few laughs. We had a.
Yikes. on
My
bikes.
guy.
But hey, look.
Somebody said-
That's
Look,
not
if you
like
ain't
that.
on bullshit and you looking for a quality woman who's
I can see who she slapped.
How
You gotta finish out. You gotta close out, dog. Focus.
Why y'all doing that?
he got an emoji as a picture.
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
sick.
He always do that. That's
That I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
You can't yell another person.
Absolutely not. It's a picture of Webster.
I don't never know none of the niggas you date. I be hoping it's gonna be somebody I'm friends.
Shall
with.
I close this out?
This nigga old too.
Let me see.
he's not. He's a year or two
Oh.
older than me. I'm finna be 40.
You just got an old face.
Oh,
He's got a lot of gray.
Oh,
slapped
yeah.
him?
Yes.
let me see. Oh, so that okay.
Yeah, his skin ain't right either.
All right. Can
Okay,
we
so
close?
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close out on that one. Damn it.
All right, you closing?
Yes.
Okay.
Immediately.
if you did a lie in a betrayal
We did.
or got slapped in public or
So,
pretended like
next week,
somebody was in
hopefully we can do
trouble,
the,
fuck you,
what we
no.
paying for.
Man, niggas ain't gonna show up.
Not if it's about
Sorry, y'all.
accountability.
Great. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. You get nice. Oh my God.